Hello there, this is Melek and welcome to episode 177 of Space Haven. Oh, apparently they are at war. Okay, so this could prove problematic if they accidentally kill the slave I'm trying to free. Now we could attack them, get them to surrender and do it that way, or we could very quickly trade with them, try and get the free slave. Battle stations, no. I don't have to get into a fight at this point. They probably will just surrender the two sides. The androids have energy weapons, a pair of big shields, a couple of auto turrets. Nothing. What the? Oh, that's the scanner thing. This android ship is broadly similar. Again, 2 big shields, 2 energy cannons, 2 auto turrets. What do their slavers have? Double energy weapons, no other weapons, and smaller shield systems. But there are 3 ships. And at a glance, yeah, the ships look like they're the same design. So, let's talk to the Slavers Guild. Hi! Could we buy some slaves, please? Well, thanks for letting us know. Kaylin Green. Yeah, we will happily buy this slave. Okay. Now, who knows what's going to happen in this fight? All I know is we need to just get our shit together, launch one of our shuttles. There's Kaylin. The slaver ship is... I like the fact that they're still, what you call it? They're still trading with us, even though there's this fight going on. I do like it when NPCs fight, though. It is a fun thing. Looks like the slaver shield system's down first. Android Collective soon after. Looks like we've managed to get Kaylin free. This slaver ship's starting to take some damage. Yeah, and some of their weapon systems are getting a beating. Looks like we're about to set a slave free and do some research on the collar. People eating in the quarantine room, which hasn't really been used too much for quarantine reasons, but, you know, it has been used a bit. Okay, Kaylin. We're gonna free you. Paigey, I know you're hungry. Someone was mean to you and aliens haunt you in your dreams, but we need to free the prisoner because we're not slavey people. Oh, the Android Collective have left. Oh, they're charging up to leave. Okay. Well, that's almost a shame. Okay. I'm going to talk to Kaylin. Hey, Kaylin! 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 Hey, Kaylin! 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 I will take you as refugees. Good God. Okay. Kaylin is now a refugee. The androids ran away. And yeah, we now can deal with the slavers. I don't particularly want to get into a fight with the slavers, unless there's other people, like the Android Collective, also in on the fight. I just don't like the fact that they've got a lot of energy weapon firepower. Our shields are just going to vanish. I think we could take one out before they manage to do any real problems to us, because they've only got energy weapons. Energy weapons are bad at damaging hull and systems. Well, not bad, but they're not as good as the auto turrets point for point, you know? I think we're just going to trade at this point. Although, we also need to do some research. Oh, it looks like logistics is being done already. And now research is being done. Yeah, the slave collar is now being researched. Is that the only one we need? Well, there's Monocam doing nerd things. Nerd. Well, you are a blue shirt, so the blue shirts are kind of the nerds, I guess. Medical or research, one or the other. Okay, that's been done. Okay, so the question is, oh, we need one more slave collar. So let's buy another slave. We could just buy all the slaves, to be fair. Take them all on as refugees. In fact, hey, buddies. Come on, someone get on operations. We would like to buy some slaves. Oh, you don't have any, thingy slaves. Yeah, we'll buy a military alliance slave. Okay. We then get another collar, which will be the last collar we need. And I'll be happy with that. Yeah, because there's no more research. But yeah, I might as well just get all the research done. But we also might as well trade with these guys. Especially if some of them have got a lot more money because of recent trades. Since we've got so many root veggies, and there's a premium on root veggies, we're gonna sell some veggies. Medical supplies, sure. Hopefully you use them on your slaves. They might not, though. More weapons? I don't know, selling weapons to slavers does seem a little bit, you know? Do they want poo? They do not want poo. That is a shame. We could just have bought a slave collar, probably. Because I'm sure I've seen one. Whatever. They've got hardly any credits. We'll just sell them some medical supplies, I guess. There's no point even dealing with them. They're pathetic. Pathetic. These guys, these have got a little bit more going for them. I'm gonna like keep 2 of each kind of weapon. They're looking for energy cells quite urgently, but I'm also just not that needy of that. Let's sell them some tech blocks. We've got so many. And hull blocks. They've got human meat, 23 of it. And this particular ship, not that happy with them. No. No, that's not cool. That's not cool, man. Fucking cannibals. Like in desperation, in desperate times, you know, I can kind of understand a little bit, maybe, but still, come on. This is not desperate. Well, they might be in desperate times, but the fact that they're selling the meat, actually, basically instantly proves that this isn't desperate times. Right. We're just gonna have to make a load of infrablock recycling. There we go. There we go. We're just gonna recycle that shit out of them. So do we have a slave now? We do have a slave. Boris? Okay, Wild Magic. I know you put the slave in where the slaves should go, or at least where you think that they should go. But we are gonna release the slave and then talk to them. Quick, lock the door. Hi, Military Alliance dudes. Refugee time! Okay, the slave collar's coming round. It's going on the workbench thing. Ancient King is taking it apart and studying it. Boom! So we now have just a load of normal-ass research to do. Cool. Now, we're not actually going to be building any of these things, but knowing how to build them, it's there we go, Ancient. Yeah, getting the research done. So, we're not going to attack these guys. They've got a lot of big guns. But if they get into a fight with someone else next time, like if now they got into a fight with the Android Collective, I think at that point I probably would fuck them up. I'd join in on the action. I like the fact that they've got this little slave bit, and we now know about the layout inside those ships. Oh, I need to click a button. If I click a button, then it might actually do a thing. Okay, so we've released the slave. Android Collective have gone that way, and unknown ships have also gone that way. I'm going to wait and see if the slavers go anywhere. Actually, then again, let's go here, and then I will still see the slaves when they... I'm going to go to the station. Oh yeah, the Ariandios Amarola, or whatever. Oh, slavers are coming this way. I'm going to wait a bit longer. Android Collective are going that way. I'm going to follow the slavers. Let's drop. Let's drop in here. Okay, so we've now got more Android Collective ships than there were before. Unless they've sued for peace. Nope, they have not. Definitely some shit going down. So here's the question. Do I start a fight with the slavers? Now, there are some slaves aboard, which may then end up dead. But I feel like we can probably fuck them up. I'm going to launch fighters. Get them orbiting our ship. And then I'm going to target the systems and start trying to fuck these guys up. Now, are the androids looking to leave? I can't see any engines charging up, but we'll see, I guess. There we go. Open fire! Yes, Android Collective people? I mean, yes, we will. Now's not exactly the time to doing this. Our shields are holding reasonably well. Their shields are starting to suffer. They're also getting some fire from the other ships, not just us. Okay, launch missiles at them. How are the androids looking? Shields are holding on the two ships that actually had shields, but only just. Oof. Now, I think his shields are probably about to raise again. Although that's now completely destroyed. That's good. Fucking androids. Oh no, it's one of the pirates left. Ah, okay. Fucking pirates. Cowards. Pirates, I mean slavers. Whatever, I know what I'm talking about. Ugh. Fine. Okay, retreat the fighters. I wonder if you can... I've had an idea. If you start a trade with someone, and then declare war on them, will the trade still be active? And if the trade is active, would it prevent them warping away? Just some hypothetical shenanigan questions, you know? Apparently, we're also giving them some evolving alien core remains. It's, an odd, oh no, we're not, we're, what the fuck's it there? That's super weird. Here we go. Everyone go on a break. Why have we got that? Oh, hey, androidy people. More energy cells? Steel plates? Yeah, I mean, we mass manufacture them. Make you happy. I don't know how to get rid of those. Of that. Why is it even there? I'm so confused. Yeah, I know it's fun to fly around, guys, but not today. Okay, I think that's us ready then. And I think we're just gonna go back to hyperspace. Because I was just gonna fuck up the slavers. Maybe we should keep an eye on the slavers. Now they're with the Android Collective, we're gonna follow. Now they're leaving. Actually, no, drop. Yeah, they were about to leave, but now they're dropping. Okay. All fucking fire. Actually, how are their shields? Their shields are fucked. Yes. Let's fucky this ship up, shall we? All fire weapons. Someone gained some gunnery skills. Ooh, that was a good volley. Okay, no incoming fire. There we go. Our shields are holding. Fire is being distributed as expected. Oh, we've got some incoming pew-pews. Yep, steel plates are dead easy. Let's go. Maybe after the battle, possibly. Just a thought, guys. There's one engine destroyed. I mean, these Android Collective fighters are going to get wrecked if they're not careful. Oh my god, there's a load of alien core fuckers. Oh boy, we don't like them. Right, launch fighters. Top priority, guys. Like, the probability of them coming to us is... Well, I was about to say it's quite low, but one of them's literally on their way now. Although it looks like they've been annihilated. For the most part. Looks like the Android Collective defended our ship from bad things. Why don't we have anyone on the turrets? Pagey's on the way. I don't know who just abandoned their weapon systems, but... Would have been nice to have some weapon systems. God damn it. There we go. Thanks, Pagey. Oh god, why does that need repairing? It's really annoying. Okay, our shields are starting to suffer quite a bit, actually. Okay, let's get these fighters actually doing something. That sounds a bit rude, doesn't it? Just seeing what the best thing to take out is. Probably these point defense. They've lost one of their point defenses. If we can get our fighters to... And there's only 2 of them, but that's enough for now. Against 1 point defense... Although the shields being up is not ideal. You know what? I'm just gonna pull them back. They're not really fucking doing anything, are they? Oh, the Android Collective are leaving. That's good. Fucking pussies. Although they're all trying to leave. Except these ones. Oh no, they're not all trying to leave. It's got force jump on the on them, so I'm guessing that they're trying. Okay, well let's focus fire on the engines here then. Just keep that fire going. In theory, it should take them longer to leave because, you know. God damn it, why is this constantly in need of repair? Well, cancel red alert. And return to your stations as per usual. Although, we want someone on shields, ideally, please. Everyone wants to sleep or go on a break, but... And why are one of our big missile rocket turret things not functioning? One of them is a little bit damaged. Monocam, I know you're not, you know, like, the best at repairing things. Oh my god, why is we suddenly... It's because we've got no fucking shields. We're getting wrecked by micrometeors now. Damn it! Necromancer's like, I'm gonna go to this hull breach. There we go. And then just like, almost all the way there is like, oh yeah, maybe I'll need a suit. Come on, get those shields up, please. Unhappy times are happening. Okay, the shields are starting to come back up properly now. God damn it. We fucked up the slavers though. You know, I can't turn around and what the hell? Oh, right, there's like weird shit there, apparently. Right. Well, we're still trying to kill the slavers. We're making slight progress. Eventually, they might actually not be able to leave. It'd be nice for the player to be able to build something that can prevent enemy ships from jumping out. It would be a bad thing, I think, for the NPCs to have. That wouldn't be very good gameplay. You know, completely unable to run away, no win scenario, you get fucked up. That's not satisfying gameplay. But the ability to do that to the enemy, more than we've got just shooting the engines. In fact, if I remember correctly... Here we go, hypercharge damage. So yeah, the hypercharge damage, I believe, that would then reduce the charge, but of course it requires the rockets to be hitting the engines themselves, I believe. I almost feel like having a couple of energy turrets would be nice. The only problem with energy turrets, not only do they require ammo, and their hull damage obviously is, because their fire rate is slower. It takes 6 seconds to charge up rather than the 4 seconds of an auto turret. So they're slower firing, and they do less hull damage than an auto turret. And that's slower firing, so they do a lot less hull damage. Facility damage? They do a lot more damage to facilities. So in many ways, although the energy turrets do less hull damage, they do wreck enemy facilities. And one of the things you want to do is to wreck facilities. The only problem with those is that they require 100 energy per second. Whereas the auto turrets... In fact, actually... But that wouldn't matter, because you'd have 2 energy turrets per auto turret. Because the resources, the system points. I'm actually thinking that maybe if I do swap out a couple of auto turrets for energy turrets, that then can focus on enemy systems, like weapon systems, and mess up the weapon systems more. They use up these, but we've got loads of Energium. I could even specify that we need lots more of these energy cells at all times. Put the build in there. Explosion radius. Is there an accuracy stroke inaccuracy rating? Because obviously there's a bit of a spread. You said moving backwards and forwards. There isn't, but I think if I swap out, say one pair of auto turrets. Slap an energy turret in their place. Literally, I could put one here and see what it looks like. See what the explosive radius is like. See how they perform. See how our energy grid handles it. All of that good stuff. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Let's dismantle these 2 auto turrets and put energy turrets in their place. Okay. Or just an energy turret in their place. Rotate. Boom. Okay, Gillen. You have built our first energy turret. Ideally, now that we have energy turrets there, we need to have a little storage area for energy. So we're going to duplicate one of these. Because this thing needs little energy things. Oh, energy rods I actually have. I need 100. So that's plenty. Is this one also 100? Yep. Come on, we need someone to build this. Thanks, Pat. Okay, the rules. Energy rods. So, well, firstly, select everything, get rid. Secondly, energy rods. Please keep... what, 5? I don't really know what their general consumption is, to be fair. You know what I mean? Like, how much do they use? All I know is that we've now got energy rods stored next to the energy turret, which is exactly what we need. And I'm just gonna... I mean, I can aim now, I suppose. And then we're just gonna see how they perform. It looks like... yeah, because that's the rockets are more precise. And then the energy turrets look like they're basically the same area. So they're less precise than rockets. Basically, they're equal to auto turret in their radius. They're going to do 3 times as much damage to facilities. They're also going to really wreck up hypercharge. I think for a proper test, we should do the same thing that we did there, here. Duplicate, slap that there. Okay, now we need to quickly... why not, is the way I see it. Why not? Okay, let's do this. It's a long episode again. You guys don't mind, I'm sure. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Why is nobody working? God damn it. Come on. Thanks, Shadowsec. Ah, good man. Good man. So yeah, I could just copy the rules. I think I'm gonna just copy settings, paste settings, and in come the energy rods. Hang on a second. I'm being an idiot. Derp. No, not those. Where the hell are they? What am I even looking for? These. These are the things we need. God damn it. I'm being a derp, is what I'm being. And I bet all of you were just kind of like, Melek, you idiot, it's the wrong thing. I'm like, oops. So, the other thing then, it's over here that those get made. How many do we actually have? 21. We need more than that on a regular basis. We need 50, I would say. I think if we have fewer than 50, make more. That's what I think. 50 energy cells. They require energy rods, electronic components, job done. Okay. The shields also, I think, need those as well. There's a fire? What the fuck? What even happened? I don't even know what happened there. They just exploded. Thanks, Trillin. God damn it. Incoming ships. Oh, the slavers are coming. The slavers are coming. The slavers are coming. So, we're going to, I mean, we've now got our new energy turret set up. Yeah, I guess we're going to find out what's going to happen. And you know what I'm going to say now, don't you? It's all going to happen next episode. Yeah, when they arrive, one of them or a couple of them should be a bit damaged. We can take one of them out pretty much immediately. If we make sure that our hyperdrive is charged up, ready when they drop in, we can immediately start bombarding them. And then hopefully we just take them out. At least take one of them out. We've got our new... if only I could make this have more rows, honestly. It's... And also, do we have repairs done on that rocket turret? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So now we have multiple... I just wish there was more here. There need to be more rows. I need to be able to see all my weapons, all my pew-pews. I want all my pew-pews. At least I can control-click to deselect and shift-click to select. There's at least that, I guess. I'm going to assume that these things are going to perform better than two auto turrets. In fact, to be honest, their facility damage really should make them way better. Not only are they going to strip the shields, but they're then going to wreck facilities. The rockets are obviously great for precise surgical strikes, especially on facilities we want to take out. But I think the energy turrets, it may very well be a case of we swap out all of our auto turrets for energy turrets. Yes, they don't do the whole damage. Well, they do a bit. But if we've just taken out the enemy facilities with some rockets as well, then, well, it should just work, I guess. I'm just gonna... Rocket turrets. Yeah, so 0.12 and some energy to fire. Yeah, 3 times the energy. But since there's 2 for 1 and it's less... It's actually probably the same energy drain. Because think about it. I know we're going... Even later episode, but you know what I mean. So the auto turret is 200 energy to fire a shot every 4 seconds. Okay? So that's about 50 energy a second. So 50 energy a second. Cool. The energy turret... Now bear in mind that the energy turret takes the place of 2 auto turrets for the system costs. So it's already replacing 2 auto turrets. So really its energy consumption is only 300 energy per 6 seconds, which again drops down to about 50 energy a second. So I think that 2 points worth of energy turrets and 2 points worth of auto turrets have the same energy drain as each other. So I don't think that the reactors and the batteries and the capacitors are going to be any higher drain than normal. It's just going to be slight more peaks, because it'll be a larger drain but over a longer period of time, if you know what I mean. Yeah, we'll find out. You'll find out next episode. So yeah, that's it. We're gonna hopefully take out one of these slaver ships next episode. But until then, take care of yourselves and cheerio.